Piers. I'm on Inside New York, and I just received my Tony nomination.
Congratulations. Welcome to Inside New York. I am so delighted and honored to have back on Inside New York a Tony Award-winning producer and a leading star of the stage and screen. I know that my viewers have loved you in films going back to Spike Lee's Get on the Bus, to Waiting to Exhale, and his leading role in The Wire, Treme, and Jack Ryan. But it was 37 years ago that he made his Broadway debut, and he just received a Tony Award nomination for his masterful history-making role as the first African-American to perform the role of Willie Loman in Death of a Salesman on Broadway. We welcome back to Inside New York, Wendell Pierce.
Thank you, Joan.
I don't
Appreciate
know.
it. Good to be back.
Yes, I was just looking at our clips. The last time we were in the studio, you were in another dramatic role on stage in Some Old Black Men with Roger Robinson. But a lot of people may not know of your love for theater.
Yes.
I wanted to really focus on that because this is such a historic moment, an exciting moment for you. So how does it feel to have received a Tony Award nomination for your role, your leading role in Death of a Salesman?
Well, it's a great honor. It is one of the hallmarks of the theater canon. Willie Loman is one of the most challenging roles to play. It is the American Hamlet. It's one of those high water marks. If you can achieve it, it has become the high water mark of not only my career, but probably in my life. It was a real deep dive of self-reflection. And at this point of my life, and in my career, it's one of the greatest challenges that I've ever had. And so I am reaping the benefits of learning something about myself, and then learning that I have developed the skills to achieve something.
I'm talking about your father! There were promises made across his chest. You mustn't tell me you have people to see. I put 34 years into this firm, Howard, and now I can't pay my insurance. You can't eat the orange and throw the peel away. A man is not a piece of fruit.
So now my mantra has become, although I have fear, I now have courage.
My first interview with you was to Get on the Bus on the red carpet. So that was many, many years ago. You are having this highest honor, and you still, when everybody normally would be saying, I'm sorry, can't do any interviews until after, because they're holding you.
Yes.
Network, and you've been on all these network shows, late night, the whole 9 yards, and you still come back to the community. Why?
Of course. This is the best thing about the Tony nomination, that I'm on your show, that brings me back on, and we can have engaging conversations like we just had.
You mentioned August Wilson, Ossie Davis, these legends, how they inspired you.
The only reason I'm an actor today is because of James Earl Jones, Roscoe Lee Brown, Ossie Davis. Those are the men and their work that inspired me. I think of Earl Hyman. I think of Roger Robinson. I think of Godfrey Cambridge, Sidney Poitier, and Harry Belafonte, who we just lost. They gave a great legacy and to my generation that I have an obligation to them to stand up and do a great job. So with that in mind, I dedicate my nomination to them.
I will make my way toward that river to home till we meet again.
Thank you for joining us for this week's program of Inside New York. And you can watch more of our interview with Wendell Pierce on one of our upcoming broadcasts. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and ring the bell so you'll receive an alert when it's available on demand. And we'll see you again next week on Inside New York.